Oh my god, Pablo just channeled his inner wolf. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. And sadly, we're here again. Now, last night I was worked up just like everybody else because I was just hearing stuff like I couldn't watch this. I wasn't there, obviously, so I didn't really know what was going on. But many artists performing at this Billboard PH event faced technical difficulties. And one of those artists happened to be Our Boys. And as usual, by the time it gets to Our Boys performing, because they're usually the closing act, it's already really, really late. And if they have to stop, restart, then it just gets later and later. And not only for them, and obviously you want your artists to perform when they are warmed up, when they are feeling good and not stressed out due to technical difficulties, but also there will be audiences there, young, old, and like, how are you going to get home afterwards? What is public transport going to be like, etc. So there's lots of things to take into account when something like this happens. We really wish that it wouldn't happen again, but it does. Such is life. And again, as I said, I was getting really worked up about it, and then right at that specific moment, Yanni posted something on IG, and it really diffused my feelings, and I want to read it to you. So he obviously posted a photo from the event, and then he wrote on top of it, 18. Thank you for your energy and dedication, even during unexpected challenges. Rest assured, we have noted and marked all the ways we can improve so we can deliver even better performances in the future. That was taking ownership over something that potentially was not their issue to begin with. That shows so much. I mean, I think it takes a different kind of maturity and courage to do something like that. But wait, that's not the bit that got me. That actually irritated me a little bit because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not your fault, Yanni. It's not SB's fault. But then continue. Let's see what the rest of it says. So it says, our most sincere gratitude to Billboard PH for the continuous support and platform that continues to fuel our passion to keep pushing P-pop to new heights. And that bit really got to me because I thought, we've been privy to some of those conversations, to some of those interviews, and we 100% know and have proof that Billboard PH are all about championing Our Boys, not for just like jumping on a bandwagon, because they truly believe in Our Boys, and they always have such amazing discussions and allow audiences that perhaps are not familiar with SB19 to become familiar with them in the best way as well. They always ask such engaging questions, and they allow Our Boys to be authentically themselves. Now, I read that and I was like, okay, that's true. Billboard are a big deal and they do a lot for Our Boys, and although I wouldn't expect this from anybody, especially from Billboard PH, but if it's happened, then we kind of just have to bite our lip. I am sure there was an after-performance meeting, some sort of crisis talks to understand what went wrong, lots of apologies and emails back and forth, etc. We were not a part of that, okay? We, just as the audience, we feel for Our Boys because they want to give us the best, and they would have planned and rehearsed this stage so many times prior to, coming here, and it's a shame that that happened, and obviously our heart aches for Our Boys, and also for all the 18 there that were in the audience. You do feel sorry for them because you obviously have to watch all of this unfold before your eyes, and you're worried because the non-18 there, they might think that the problem lies with Our Boys, which it absolutely does not. But sometimes it does happen, and I'm not making excuses, but in this case, because the party involved is all about championing the P-pop rise and getting Filipino talent out there to the rest of the world, I just kind of bit my tongue. I was like, it's not great. I don't like it. I'm not going to enjoy watching this, but okay. However, having woken up today and seen a little bit of the drama that is existing on social media, all sorts of claims flying around, as they always do, behind other fandoms' accounts, other fake accounts that look like they belong to other fandoms that are constantly just trying to pit us all against each other because they're bored. because they don't have anything to do. They don't have a purpose in life. It's actually really, really sad. That's what got to me. And I thought we mustn't ever let ourselves be led into this corner once again, where we jump to defend our boys aggressively. And in the end, we're the ones that are reprimanded by our boys because we're just doing it out of love. But don't let it get the better of you, okay? Do not rise above it. We don't even need to lose a second, a millisecond of sleep, because we know that our boys could perform under any circumstances, okay? And I do want to watch the whole lot. The part with the technical problems, how they deal with it, what happens, and then the actual final performance as well. So if you were to have a look at the description below, you will see what I'm watching. I'm watching this through Nikki's channel, and I'm looking forward to watching it. And I think that's everything that I need to say. I'm really sorry for my speech at the beginning of this, but at the end of the day, like, this sort of stuff will happen and it's irritating, but you know, when it trickles onto social media and then everyone and their bloody neighbour wants to have their opinion on it, that really, really gets to me. Look, I could understand if you were getting annoyed if, I don't know, like a vocal coach on YouTube had reviewed SB19's performance and said, they're terrible. They can't deal with it. It was unprofessional. I could see why you would be jumping on them and then trying to defend our boys. But when it's an account that A, could be fake, B, is a troublemaker, whether they're real or fake, and C, do you even really care? Does what they say hold any weight in this world? No, it does not. So why are you letting it get to you? Why are you letting your mood get down because of it? Shouldn't we just focus on that final performance they give us? Because I haven't even seen it yet. I've not seen a single clip of this performance, but I know that our boys would have given us one hell of a performance coming out of all of the technical issues, because they want to prove themselves. They always perform like it's their last opportunity, and I'm ready to see it. So let's watch it together. Mana! Yes, Mana! Oh, that sounds delicious. It's been so long since we've heard Mana with a live band. Yes, W3. Is it me, or does it already sound a little bit off? Like, some of the beat hitting is not quite right. Maybe what the band is doing and then what our boys are hearing in the in-ears is not quite the same? Is that what the problem is? Pablo, what are you wearing? Is that a red dress? Oh my gosh! How amazing does he look? Oh, they even reworked it a little. Oh, that's awful. Oh, this is probably one of the worst that I've ever heard. This is way worse than Dubai as well. And I can't remember the event. It was around this time last year, I think it was. But at that event, it was a slightly different sort of technical issue. It wasn't so off like this. This is for sure making our boys look bad. Oh, I see Jar playing with the in-ears. They all know. Look at Pablo's face. Oh, he's trying. Alright, Justin. I mean, it takes a really experienced performer to know what to do with that. And the way that Stell came in and he slowed it down, like mid singing, he slowed down his tempo to fit in with the music. And even that didn't resolve the issue. And to be honest, yeah, I think if they stop it in a second, that's absolutely correct. Because that can't happen. It honestly makes the whole thing look so terrible and so poorly organized that they shouldn't have to continue through this. Like, I'm seeing their poor, dejected faces through this, and it's not good. And you know what's running through my mind is that if it continues as well, the stress of this, it's not good for your voice, right? And we want our boys to protect their voice and protect their bodies. And that frustration as a performer, when you just want to go out there and do your best, like the technical stuff, apart from like making sure you can hear and that you can be heard, other than that, the rest really isn't any of their business. They should be able to walk out onto that stage and give us that performance. But the fact that they're not able to, and we know that our boys are so hands-on, I would hate for that to like cause an injury, you know, whether that's like vocally, perhaps physically. I hate the whole idea. I knew this was going to be awful to watch. Oh my gosh. Ken has just about had enough. Oh my gosh, what is going on now? JC's had it. I think they were absolutely right to stop it right there. They gave it their absolute all. I mean, they went ahead with the whole of Mana's performance. The way that it was going a little while ago, I thought they probably were going to stop it there. But they're just such troopers that they just try to like go through it. And I really, really feel sorry for them. You can see the frustration all over their face. And actually, I was looking over at 18 as well. Some of them put their phones down to actually have a look at what was going on because they know this is not normal. And it's just really, really awful that everybody had to go through this. It must have just been so, like, irritating to watch. And also, because Mana is one of my most favourite SB19 songs, I could not be more irritated because how dare you? The Mananungle is now going to come and get whomever made this mistake. I'm sorry, I'm trying to cheer everyone up. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry! Oh, they did a whole rework. Oh gosh, it took them freaking ages to switch the music off, didn't it? I wonder how long it was between that and this now. And can I just say, W3, I love you so much. Because they kept the momentum going, the energy, they did it, none of that showed on their face. It might have showed on our boys' faces, but not on W3's faces. I'm just so glad that they had this tight-knit team. Yeah, hype them up. Mana, take 2. Sounds so good. I love it. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's starting up there this time. Oh, Ken is pissed off. So is JC. Joken cannot hide their feelings. Oh no. How many times did this happen? Oh no. Stop it right now, yeah. Just stop it right now. Don't even bother. Ken's gone. Ken's gone. Ken ain't dealing with this shit no more. W3 still hyping everyone up. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Please tell me that's it now. Third time lucky. Now I won't be able to enjoy it because I'll keep thinking, is it going to go wrong this time as well? Pablo's hyped. Oh, it sounds so Halloween. Little nod of approval from Pablo there. The truth is that Ken alone and his voice is just going to blow this entire place up. Don't test him. Oh no, I thought it was going wrong again. Yes, to Pablo in his red dress. Ooh, ooh, oh, it's transparent. How? And Stell in the very on-trend burgundy suit. Delicious. Look at the hair. Look at the wild hair. Yes. Let's go, Justin. It's your moment, baby. You roll that body. I'm so sad because they would have been so excited to rework this and then it went wrong. Oh my god, Stell looks like an absolute treat. He looks like a plum. Do it again, Stell. I love you, Stell. Yes. mean, when it... Whoa. I mean, I'm in love with Stell Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 24 hours a day, every single second, minute of that day, whether it's night, it's day, 365, the entire year. But what he just did right there, oh my goodness, that was like energy switched up way beyond we've ever even seen. That was a little bit of madness, and it was very, very appropriate for Mana, actually. And he just looks like a juicy plum in this suit, and I just want to go back and watch him dance again, because I couldn't take my eyes off of him. And I'm honestly just going to watch him again, that's the truth. I'm sorry everyone else, but he just looks so tasty. I want him. A little bit of discussion, making sure it's all okay. I love the two choice of songs right here. Is it just two that they're gonna sing? Probably. Can't help but focus on the drama in the back. Tell me what I have to do to marry that man, for goodness sake. Yes, Justin's angry. Ken really looks like he's from the 90s with this hair. It's not ideal, but I kind of like what's happened with the situation and what it's bringing out of our Mahalima. Let's go, Justin. Oh. Oh my god, the energy right now. Don't worry, at the end of this I've already thought about 2 points that I want to go back and rewatch. Let's go, Stell! Wait, did he take his jacket off? Stell danced so hard that his shirt came untucked and his buttons came undone. That's it. They're walking on stage, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch some of that again. But I just want to say, when Stell and I get married, I want him to wear a suit of that colour. But also, I just thought about Mana, because at that end part of Mana, where I was too busy watching Stell, actually, I want to see what the other members are doing, because I bet they were insane. Is this the right bit? I don't know if it is. Because I saw an anger in Jar that I've never seen before, and I kind of just want to see what happens. Yes, oh my goodness gracious, Justin. The world is not ready for a solo Justin like this, with a bit of anger, with a bit of fierceness. That was absolutely sick. Yeah, I could definitely spend a lot of time rewatching all of them do that, and I just want to go back and I want to try and watch all of them at the end of this as well. Was it here? No. I think it was slightly before this. They're still on the front part of the stage. Maybe here? Yeah, okay. So this is where I really spotted the anger in Justin. I saw some of the fierceness that I usually see in Ken. I saw it in Justin, and you know how I keep talking about those two, that like their body types are kind of similar, and when they dance together, like there's a similarity, but they are so wildly different as well, and I want them to collaborate. I think that will be one hell of a subunit, and I suddenly saw like, I don't know, like the merging of the two, and it was wonderful. Oh my gosh, Pablo's messy, wild hair. It's funny that Pablo's hair gets messy and wild, and Josh Culler's hair does not even move a single inch. Oof, I need to watch fan cams from the other side. JC is mad. He is gritting his teeth more than ever. And at what point exactly does Stell take his jacket off? Oh, right here. Wow, I need to watch a fan cam from the other side. Look at how Stell flicked his in-ear back onto him. Oh my gosh, they are dancing like mad men. I mean, they set this stage on fire, and I'm not going to end this video right now. I'm going to try and find a fan cam from the other side, because I need to kind of see what was happening on the other side of it. Perhaps just for this end part of the performance. I won't make you watch it all over again with me. For the majority of it, yeah, incredibly frustrating. They didn't deserve it. The audience didn't deserve it. None of this should have happened in the ideal world. But as we discussed in the beginning, actually, sometimes this happens and it brings out something in the artist and it teaches them something. And for sure, our boys are always fire, but that kind of rage and anger and that passion for performing that it pushed out of them at the end, I feel so riled out watching that. That was an unforgettable performance for all the right reasons, actually. Now, excuse me while I try and find a fan cam for the other side. So I'm a liar pants on fire because I'm going to watch the whole thing again. I did find a fan cam from the other side, and please, I'm only going to watch the proper performance. But look, I feel like this view is going to be good. Well, at least Billboard's year 1 anniversary is going to be memorable. Yeah, it looks good. Look at that. The view's going to be great. I'm just checking. They wanted to surprise us. Bless them. Oh. Pablo's voice is like electricity. Oh, this view might even be better than what I watched a second ago. Pablo. Pablo in a red dress. I never thought this was going to happen. Oh my god, Stell was at it from the very beginning of the performance, I just didn't see it. What is Josh wearing? I'm trying to get a look at that shirt. What is it? Or is it a scarf? Holy crap. Oh my god, Pablo just channeled his inner wolf. Oh my gosh, seeing that makes me want to like climb a mountain and scream that I love SB19. Yes, Justin. It's so good. In his sleep. You move that body, Philip. It's like Stell just got off work, you know, and he's like on his way back, waiting for the train or something. All my weird fantasies. Yes, let's go. JC is so like fiery. It's one of his best looks, this red dress. I love that. They're basically unstoppable. I cannot take my eyes off of the guy in the red dress. Oof. Wow. Oh, a little exchange of looks there between Mike Cantel, whom I love, but I'm going to pretend that I don't know who they are. Okay, I'm obviously just going to look at Stell here. Show me Stell! No, zoom back in! Zoom back in right now! Don't do this to me. Oh, actually, I don't see that many LSBs. Oh my gosh, you can even see it from like a mile off. How crazy Stell's energy was right here. Delivered. Did Stell just say thank you so much in like the angriest tone ever? Is that the first time I'm ever going to see him like properly lose his temper? I think so. In this like a year and a bit long fandom relationship we've been, I think that's the first time I've seen him properly get mad. They're unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. And if people think that they can make snidey remarks or try to create trouble, there is none. I'm sorry, because when you have talent like this, you're going places, whether people like it or not. They absolutely set the place on fire. I honestly feel like I've been attacked. I don't know what's just hit me. I've even forgotten about the technical issues. They were bad. They were bad. But I've forgotten about it because the actual stage that they delivered to us after that was just mind-blowing. I could not be prouder to be an 18. At this point, I'm not even a multi-stan, right? I don't listen to anybody else apart from SB19. Like, maybe if something pops up, something new pops up, I will, but I just don't have time in my very busy schedule. When I'm listening to SB19 and I'm listening to all of the individual solos as well, there's just no time. I don't have enough love to give to anybody else, you know? There's not enough to go around. But really, do you see the difference when they've all been out there as individual artists and they come back to the group? Which is why I'm telling you, we've had albums from them, but the next album is going to be one to watch. That is going to be the real blow up of SB19, because now it's different. Now it's personal. I think it really will be the test of everything. Either like my worst fears are going to become a reality, or they're really going to make it. Because if when the next album releases and they go about promoting it and they go on their world tour, if they do not make it internationally, it's not them. I already know it's not them, but it's not going to be them. I think that will just show how the rest of the world is really prejudiced to other artists from other countries, sadly. But I am more than happy to be proven wrong. They're the best. Please do talk to me about everything. But mainly, let's keep it positive. Let's talk about this performance that they gave us, the rework of Mana and Crimson. What do you think about that? Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.